Mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. There can be no great accomplishment without risk. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Shoot for the stars, but if you happen to miss, shoot for the moon instead. Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon. July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind. I can honestly say, and it's a big surprise to me, that I have never had a dream about being on the moon. In much of society, research means to investigate something you do not know or understand. History is a sequence of random events and unpredictable choices, which is why the future is so difficult to foresee. The regret on our side is, they used to say years ago, "We are reading about you in science class." Now they say, "We are reading about you in history class." Well, I think we tried very hard not to be overconfident, because when you get overconfident, that's when something snaps up and bites you. A picture does a great job, but it's not nearly like being there. I think if there was anything I learned from our skipper was that it's not how you look, it's how you perform. I guess we all like to be recognized not for one piece of fireworks, but for the ledger of our daily work. Science has not yet mastered prophecy. We predict too much for the next year and yet far too little for the next 10. I put up my thumb and it blotted out the planet Earth. I fully expected that, by the end of the century, we would have achieved substantially more than we actually did. It's different, but it's very pretty out here. I suppose they are going to make a big deal of all this. You've got to expect things are going to go wrong. And we always need to prepare ourselves for handling the unexpected. You've got to expect things are going to go wrong. And we always need to prepare ourselves for handling the unexpected. Gliders, sailed planes, they're wonderful flying machines. It's the closest you can come to being a bird. If you don't know who you are, a university is an expensive place to find out. Now and then I miss the excitement about being in the cockpit of an airplane and doing new things. There are people I'll always love to listen to, and I'm always ending up discovering new songs by them, which is crazy, like Stevie Wonder. We were involved in doing what many thought to be impossible, putting humans on Earth's moon. The one thing I regret was that my work required an enormous amount of my time, and a lot of travel. This blowing dust became increasingly thicker. It was very much like landing in a fast-moving ground fog.